wasn't quite as lucky as I thought I would be. It wasn't as bad though as this one over here. You know, that was worse, but still, I had to dig out a lot deeper, and again, just cheated the world by barely getting down to the back to some wood. Not entirely. There's a little bit of rot in there, but most of it's gone. I've put in these right here, and here. You can see it from the side that way, to tighten this so it's not going to easily come apart. And by the time I get everything filled and epoxied and glued and all that stuff, it'll. So that's the finish in the other one. It's basically a combination of the original and filled in with wood putty, and then covered over with the actual stuff you're supposed to use. Yeah, but yeah, it is what it is. So first, actually, the second window is done, although almost done. I mean, they're ready for a prime. This was covered with paint, and they gave me something that just took it off. I was absolutely impressed. And then that's how it looks on the inside. This is the side that we'll face in. A little more sanding there, not much, and we are good to go. Boy, that stuff just really takes that paint off. I'm just really proud, but I couldn't get this off. Oh well. Okay, quick update. This right here through this corner, although it needs another quick paint, has the primer in and done. This still needs to be sanded down and primed. Windows are coming along fine. This one is primed and done. I'm just ready. In fact, the next thing is to paint it. This one is ready to be covered with paper, and on both sides. I gotta let this dry because this is the epoxy, and once that dries, then I gotta put plastic wood on it. Then let it dry, sand it, and prime it. This is ready to be painted, though I still gotta find glass, but that's ready to be painted. This one's the last one on the interior. As you can see, interesting rebuild. I really thought this was gonna be the easiest, but it turned out the hardest in some respects. Because it was hard to get that, by the way, that is epoxy glue that you're seeing there. That will harden this wood up. It just hardens it like crazy. It makes it harder than original wood. But you try to always get down to where you get some good solid wood, and I wasn't really as successful as I'd like. So in here, I was less successful, and so I put that in the middle, framed it in with 2 screws. I think by the time I get the epoxy on it and then the wood, it's gonna be just fine. So anyway, that's where we're at.